All right, my friends, time to take a deep dive back into the Boxo, Michigan, which is just here to my right. Nothing much to write home about in the Great Acorn War of 2023. Oh, there we go, throwing some cards again. I'm going to go through another half a stack and hope for the best. And thank you again, Tony, for shipping this out here, buddy. Much obliged and much appreciated. We're in the second half of the second row. Hopefully we can find some heat here. And if not, it's okay. I'm going to scan them and sell them all anyway. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'll probably keep a whole bunch. Anyway, interesting day today. Just finished Tuesday 2, filming Ahsoka, which was nuts if you're a huge Rebels geek like me, or Star Wars geek all the same. I freaking loved it. Some Japanese stuff mixed in there. That's cool. Kamigawa. And, damn. If you ain't watching Ahsoka, man, you better get your shite together. That's all I have to say about that. And if you ain't playing Starfield, I don't know if we can even be friends. I mean, that game's sick. It's just sick. Slow start, but sick as F. Oh, what a day. So, yeah, Rhode Islanders. Let's talk about Rhode Islanders. By the way, this is Editor J. I really like that card. That's a good card. Very helpful. Put in play, get a land. Rabid Bite. Cool. Rhode Island. I don't know where those guys learn to drive. I mean, everybody thinks, oh, Boston's the worst. Massachusetts drivers. Wah, wah, wah. I hate to say it, but I don't. I love to say it. Rhode Island is fucking terrible. Emphasis on the king. Terrible. Terrible. In the words of Charles Barkley, terrible. They're horrible. Like, seriously. I watched this driver today. Was like, oh, Guy, I'm going to set these aside for you. Those are for Guy. He loves Spore Frogs. And if he says, I'm playing the stop deck, just go home. I'm telling you right now, if we are ever sitting at a table or a spell table or wherever or arena and he says stop deck, just get the fuck out of there. I'm telling you right now, I love Terra. Get the hell out of there as fast as you can. Just leave as if a tornado is coming to rip down your house. Hide in the basement, lock the bulkhead, and get the F out of there. Because that stop deck really sucks. Anyway, back to a more positive topic. Rhode Island drivers. Like, so I watched this dude go, like, I don't know, 6 miles an hour on the street. And then he sped up to like 40 and then slammed on his brakes to take a left-hand turn, and no traffic was coming the other way. He literally could have just turned, but he stopped dead in his tracks, nearly causing me and 6 cars behind me to smash into him. Luckily, I have very quick driving reflexes and I can be defensive and offensive when necessary. I was able to stop without incident. No screeching tires, no crazy brakes falling off or anything like that. And he just stopped. Shortly thereafter, of course, I was going the same way. He was taking a right-hand turn, which if you're a normal driver, would know that you can do at a relatively decent, slow, but decent speed. As long as it is safe to do so, of course. But this guy was going like 1 mile an hour, and it's famous. Rhode Island drivers are famous for turning right at the slowest possible speed they possibly can muster, and stop halfway through the turn and carry on at less than 1 mile per hour. I wish I were exaggerating, because that's what it feels like. It's like a lot of M10. It's like, what are you slowing down for? You're just turning right. All you have to do is turn and turn the wheel straight again and go. Of course, you didn't have your stupid blinker on. And then, of course, we get on the highway, naturally, because I'm going the same way. Naturally, because I hate them so much. Naturally, that I have to follow this guy all the way to work. So he's going about a comfortable and speedy 45 miles per hour. I got a lump in my throat here. I got a spore frog in my throat, kids. Ribbit. Comfortable, speedy 45 miles per hour on the interstate. Speed limit of 65 at least posted anyway. And I go to pass him with my kid in the car. So, and he tried to run me off the road, beeping at me and stuff. Like, dude, this is a highway. Which actually wasn't a highway. It was a 2-lane, like, fast road, because my mistake. But even still, what's up with trying to run me off the road, dude? That's like, is it a thing in Rhode Island where people can't pass you unless you try to kill them first? Look, it's okay to be a aggressive driver, defensive driver, whatever kind of driver you may be, middle of the road, but it's not okay to be an asshole for no reason. Okay, you piece of crap. And then another guy from Rhode Island later in the day, we're coming up to a set of lights where it's famous for car accidents, and it's right down the street from my house. And I've seen like 10 car accidents there. Ooh, this one's dinged up pretty bad. Sure enough, there's an accident there, and a car's totaled real bad. Kids sitting on the side of the road, a couple ambulances, fire truck, a few police cars. And this kid is laying on his friggin' horn, throwing his arms out the window, freaking out because he's not moving at the green light, where clearly right in front of him is a road full of emergency vehicles and a smashed up car. Okay? That's the kind of people coming out of Rhode Island right now. I'm sure that some of you are amazingly nice. I really am. But damn, stop getting your license at the frickin' Walmart. Drive smart and pay attention. Look, I'm not perfect. Let me tell you, my wife, she like tries to climb out the window every time I drive because she's, you know, a little nervous. And Mr. Guy might tell some sort of story about my driving in the past or the present, I don't know. But these are for you guys, so maybe you can prevent all stories from doing damage to Editor J. And with that said, thanks for watching another Mystery Michigan box and Storytime with Editor J. Please like and subscribe, comment, and do all those YouTube frickin' things, and stay tuned for more Wilds of Eldraine. See ya.
MTG Attitude.